piece from two very capable Year 7 formers, Courtney and Jackson Wallace. Their piece is called Who's On First?
Hey, Courtney! Oh, I've got a new job up in Auckland. Coach of the new softball team up there.
I heard, Jackson, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I've never seen this team play, so you'll have to tell me the names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Okay, I'll tell you their names. But it seems to me they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names. Let's start with the bases. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know, who's on third?
That's what I want to find out.
I said, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know, who's on third?
Hang on, are you the manager?
Yes.
And you're going to be the coach too?
Yes.
And you don't know the players' names?
Well, I should.
Then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing.
Who is on first?
Asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, do you have a first baseman on your team?
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay the salary to a first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
Who gets the money?
He does. Every dollar of it. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Who's wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up for first baseman, how do you sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I want to know is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now how do I get third base?
Why? You mentioned his name.
If I mention the third baseman's name, who is playing third?
Who's playing first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
Now how do I get to third base? Would you just stay on third base and don't walk it?
Okay, what would you like to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
No, what is on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Got a pitcher?
Sure.
The pitcher's name?
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's pitching.
Who's playing first?
I don't know. Got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not
I'm
pitching?
breaking out and say who's first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Do you have a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name?
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we have is a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate, do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching my team, and a heavy hitter gets up. Now the heavy hitter, he bunts the ball, then he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher. I'm going to throw the guy at first base, I pick up the ball, and I throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who has it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball, and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying it.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who? Whoever it is drops the ball into the grass a second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it? I don't know. I don't know throws it back to tomorrow. She will play. Another guy gets up and hits the long fly balls because, why, I don't know, he's not there and I don't give a stuff.
What?
I said I don't give a stuff.
Ah, that's our shortstop.